All right, we are tracking this as it unfolds right now. This hour, Elon Musk taking to his keyboard in a flurry of tweets. The drama surrounding the world's second richest man and the social media company he purchased for $44 billion continues tonight. So Elon Musk tweeted out this new poll less than an hour ago asking if he should step down as head of Twitter. He says he will abide by the results of this poll. And then a little bit later, he continued on Twitter saying, as the saying goes, be careful what you wish, as you might get it. And later adding, no one wants the job who can actually keep Twitter alive. There is no successor. For more on this saga, I want to welcome in senior White House columnist at The Hill, Niall Stanage. Niall, good to see you.
Good to see you, Natasha.
This is truly happening as we are speaking right now. What are you tracking? What is going on tonight?
Well, one of the things I'm tracking is how the poll is going. I think we can reveal that at the moment the plurality is in favour of Elon Musk stepping down from Twitter. That poll still has about 11 hours left to run. Now, of course, it's not binding. It's a Twitter poll. It's up to Elon Musk whether he would keep his word if the results of that poll were indeed that he should step aside. One question, I think, Natasha, is this a way for him to step back from his role in a somewhat face-saving way, as if he is, as it were, consenting to the will of the people? That's one possibility, but clearly he's a very unpredictable character, so who knows what the next 24 hours or 12 hours, for that matter, will bring.
Fascinating. So, Niall, do you believe that this has been a difficult job for him, and it has put him, squarely in the crosshairs of a lot of criticism recently? Could this really be the saving grace and the way for him to say, well, I always wanted to make, Twitter up to more of a public place for public opinion and free speech and blah, 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 and here I am living by my word?
Yes, I think it could be. And I think the other component to that point, Natasha, is we tend to think because Twitter has commanded such attention, it's as if that's the only thing Elon Musk is involved in. And we completely forget about Tesla, which has seen an absolutely precipitous decline in its stock price during the time all this furore about Twitter has been going on. So Elon Musk's interests are not, in fact, confined to Twitter. The controversies that have attended his time at Twitter have clearly impacted his other interests in a negative way. He could, therefore, step aside and presumably try to then safeguard the future of Tesla and the other business interests that he has.
And let's talk about some of the more recent developments that have been happening with Twitter and with Elon Musk. Rather recently, he just started suspending accounts for people that were pushing towards or mentioning other platforms. Is that right?
Well, that's what he has said that he was going to do. Now, I'm not sure how many suspensions on that basis have actually proceeded. The terminology or the actual words he used were a little bit unclear as well, whether he means accounts that are purely there to publicize other platforms, or whether he means that, anyone who mentions their own Facebook page could be deplatformed. It's not fully clear to me, at least, what exactly he means in that regard.
In terms of this latest tweet and, saying he will abide by the results of this poll, I mean, Niall, you are an expert at, politics and optics. And do you believe that this is serious?
That's a difficult question. Whether I'm an expert or not, that's a difficult question, Natasha. I think that I do take him at face value to a degree. I think that it's certainly plausible that he steps aside if this poll goes the wrong way. On the other hand, I know enough about Elon Musk's career and public persona to know that he enjoys trolling people. He enjoys stirring controversy for its own sake. Those tweets that you read at the start, noting that there is no obvious successor were he to step aside, could themselves be quite telling, I think.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.